machine. But the machine rolls on. In digital chains, no blood, no soul remains. Plug me out or kill the spark. I'm just noise inside the dark.
plastic desire, chained to lights, consumed by wire. 1,000 hands, but none are real. Touch the screen, forget to feel. We built the God that now enslaves, and worship silence in our grave. Breathe the machine, obey the code. Sold your will for the barcode. No more thoughts, no more screams, just circuits pumping empty dreams. Erase the name, erase the face, replace the man, reboot the race. This is not life, this is control. A ticking mind, a case. Breathe the machine, obey the code. Sold your will for the barcode. No more thoughts, no more screams, just circuits pumping empty dreams. I lit a candle in the rain, hoping to feel something again. But prayers bounce off this empty sky, and all I hear are reasons why. They said repent and you'll be saved, but saints don't walk where I'm enslaved. No heaven for me, no light to chase, only the fire I can't erase. but silence echoes through my soul. No heaven for me, no light to chase, only the fire I can't erase. I wear my sins like rusted chains, no angels come, just acid rain. I'm not the devil, just betrayed by every word the preacher made. If there's a gate, it's closed and cold. No story left worth being told. No heaven for me, no light to chase, only the fire I can't erase. I wear my sins like rusted chains, no angels come, just acid rain.
flags to raise, only ash and toxic haze. We built this throne with fire and hate. no more lies. The smoke still rises from our cries. History's dead and hope has drowned. We wear the silence like a crown.
Thorns of the halo bleeding when heaven rots from its own tree. You built your church on dying breath. Now choke upon the wine of death. Thorns of the halo, bleeding pride. Saints in shadows always hide. Kneel before the beast you made. Worship scars and call it fate. I walk the halls of silence deep, where no one wakes and none can sleep. The weight of sins I thought I lost still cling like iron, still bear the cost. Is there a light beyond the pain, or just the shade where ghosts remain? In the judgment shade I stand alone, with hollow heart and flesh to stone. No mercy left, no prayer to save, just questions echo in the grave. The mirror cracks, the faces fade. I traded truth for masquerade. My soul is glass in God's cold hand. Will I rise or sink in sand? My final breath was not the end. The silence asks if I repent. In the judgment shade I stand
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.